everybody, Lisa Walker here. As you can see, I am dressed up like a doctor. I have my lace jacket, I have my stethoscope, and although I may look like a doctor, I'm only playing one on social media because I can and it's fun. So that being said, I want to make note that if you have any real health concerns or questions, please talk with a real healthcare professional and not this crazy girl. I'll be more than happy to give you the information that I know, but obviously I will not be able to give you real medical advice. So our products are not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any diseases. And I'm actually not even doing a testimonial today. As you could tell, it was the whole lessons with Lisa. So that being said, I thought I would read from this little daily essentials book for you. And I want to go over this part. You can see that it's the safety and precautions. So basically what it's about is just like anything that you would buy over the counter, or even when you see prescription commercials now, that there's like all this list of horrible stuff that can happen, right? If you're taking, you can take medicine to cure psoriasis, but at the same time, how many different things can go wrong just to cure a skin condition. So you're not usually going to have those kind of side effects with an oil, but there are some considerations that you need to be aware of. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my readers so I can read them for you guys. So, and it's been a while since I've been on here, so that's why I was like, I'm just going to go over this real quick. And I'm not going to read this whole booklet. I'm just going to talk about the safety part, okay? So, you can still have a negative reaction when using essential oils. And they are highly unusual to have it occur, but like with everything else, everybody is not the same, so you could have a reaction where other people do not. So obviously you always want to use care with babies or anyone with sensitive skin. And the way you can do a little test is to dilute it a little bit more and test like a tiny area before you would do anything topically. So to avoid skin irritation, you want to dilute the oil with coconut or olive oil on a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratio. If in doubt, you do still want to perform the test on a little area and somewhere like maybe on your hand or your elbow, somewhere that's not going, like, don't do it on your face. Common sense, okay? And then it says to wait for about an hour, and that's about how long it'll take for you to know. Hey, you can get one of these jackets on Amazon for like 15 bucks and pretend to be a hot doctor. I don't know if I'm a hot doctor, I'm a hot mess, but it's fun either way. The other thing, especially right now, because it's actually beautiful here in the Midwest for a change, but some essential oils were going to make you more sensitive to the sun. So they call it photosensitivity, which basically means that you are more susceptible to getting sunburn. So it's not telling me which specific one, so you're going to have to make sure that you know which oil will do that to you, because the last thing you want to do is use an oil to cure one thing, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I went outside and didn't realize I had taken such and such an oil, and then you end up with a major sunburn. So please be aware of that. And then with everything else, of course, you have to be more cautious around your eyes and also your ears. So it says, obviously, common sense again, but we all know you have to have all these disclaimers. Never apply oils directly into your eyes or your ear canal. So remember when I told you guys about the lavender ice that I was trying to clear my nasal passages and got a little too close to my eye here? My eyes were watering. So although my nasal passages cleared up, my eyes were watering like I was so sad about something. So it's kind of funny because it was me. I didn't care. It was like my own stupidity. But lesson learned very quick first time around. So be very cautious about getting it too close to your eyes and obviously not in them at all. With that being said, they say that it is not dangerous, but it burns. And I can attest to yes, it does burn. And then let's see, GRAS, G-R-A-S, means generally regarded as safe for internal use. So there are oils that are going to be safe to ingest. So, and then there's an A to Z guide that I will be covering next. But again, it's a Saturday. It's beautiful. People are starting to get out and about in the world again, which makes me so happy. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but I will go through the next phase at another point this week, because I did take a little bit of a break with coming to you guys live on a regular basis, but I missed you all, and I hope that you missed me too. So I plan on coming back. I will be doing some testimonials on products as I use them, because I like to use them and tell you about them personally. But I've been using like the same ones. So I do have some new ones in, and I will do my best. In fact, I'm going to actually probably I have some kids products here that I'm going to bring to my brother today because he has little ones and I don't. So maybe I can get him to use those and get some testimonials. Note to self, I fixed my printer. It needed real HP ink. It was being a brat, so it wouldn't let me use my compatible ink. So I think what I'm going to do, and for those of you that maybe want to promote your oil or whatever, and you have something that you maybe received in a package unit that you won't use, you can print up the information sheet and give it to somebody that could use it, and then ask for their testimonial. I mean, even if they don't want to do a video for you, if they can even just give you the information back so that you can have somebody else's input on a specific product. So I think I am going to do that, and I'm going to print out what he can use it for, so that he'll have that at his fingertips. So I will be seeing my family today, so I'm happy about that. And believe it or not, even though I have the air on, this jacket is hot. I don't know how you healthcare professionals do this. Between the mask and the PPE, everything that you have to have on, and these doctor jackets are not cool at all, as far as like either that or I'm having a hot flash. I don't know. But anyway, I'm so glad to see everybody today, and I hope you have a great weekend. And if there's any specific thing that you want me to research for you, I would be happy to do that. And again, if you want more information on my specific line of products, please shoot me a private message and I will give you my link. And as always, hold on because I'm out of the little prop here. Our stuff is made in the USA. Makes me so happy. Always trying to promote America. Go America. And it's organic and cruelty free, which is also like numero uno for me. So that being said, I will see you all later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.